Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to another episode of Consumers, the show where we consume
The world.
possibly someone's soul. The loser has their soul consumed. That's how we should play. Today we're going to be doing I don't know what I'm going to call it, but with standard lager.
Yeah.
Like we're doing lagers that you can get in a pub.
Or in a supermarket.
Probably. Like the ones that you're going to find almost everywhere. So we've got, I think, 11?
Yeah, 11.
We've got 11 of what we consider the standard lagers that are easy to get. There would be more, probably. Maybe we've got too many, some would say. I'd say we've got too many as it is anyway. So I think we're good.
I'd say there's no such thing as enough.
We're going to do this blindly so that we don't know what we're trying. So we've got them in cups that have it written on the bottom, but we won't see that. So we're going to go, we've mixed up all the order. We're going to go pick out a pair, bring them in, we'll both try them, rate them, and then we'll work out at the end which one was the best and who guessed correctly as to what beer it was. And the winner gets to drink the number one spot, and the loser has to drink a pint, a dirty pint of the other 10. Not everything we've got, just enough to fill a pint glass. A tenth of each one in a pint glass.
Well, this is going to be... It's going to be fun.
Okay, so round one. Let's see what this is about. We've got to go for the full thing for that. Sniffies. Smells like beer. Cheers.
Cheers like beer.
Cheers is just like beer does. It's a bit...
watery.
Yeah. It's not great.
No.
I don't know what it is.
I think it might be Carling.
This is where I was going as well.
Yeah.
But maybe we shouldn't guess the same thing because that's boring.
Well, if you think it's what it is.
The other thing that I consider a little bit watery is Budweiser, but I don't think it tastes anything like Budweiser. I'm going to go with my gut, but we might be guessing the same thing here.
Yeah.
We finishing these? They're only little cups.
Yeah.
Right. Guess in 3, 2, 1.
Carling.
Yeah. What would you rate whatever this was? We should do the ratings first, but
7 or... Not high rating.
out of 10,
Like,
so...
1 being the highest, 10 being the lowest.
No, the way that everyone in the world would do it, 10 being the highest.
Alright, so I'd probably rate it about a 3
Yeah.
at the minute.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there's beer in it. Yeah, 3 or 4. I'd go with 3 as well.
Yeah, 3.
3. 6 points. Okay, beer number 2. So this looks darker to me immediately.
Smells
Of
stronger.
nothing. Does it? Smells of nothing to me. I can't smell that. Chars. Tastes like it would be darker. It's a stronger taste. Don't know why I can't smell it. I definitely like this more.
Yeah. I think I know what this is, but I might be horribly wrong.
What would you rate this?
Well, it's already better than the other one. Not much better, probably
Yeah, not a lot
4.
better.
4.
4 or 5. I don't think this is bad. But
It's not
I'm
great.
not like... it's been ages since I've drunk, I don't drink lager a lot anymore. I tend to drink ale or IPA, which is also ale, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A specific ale.
Well, I drink it all the time because I'm at football.
Guess we've left Carling for the first one, but this could just as easily be Carling.
To be honest, they could all be
The
Carling.
Carlsberg we've got is export,
Yeah.
which I think might throw you off when it's not. I've only ever drunk that when it's really cold in a pub, so I reckon it would taste different. So I don't know if I'm leaning towards that, possibly.
I'm leaning
It's not
towards
Spanish,
Amstel.
though.
No.
We've got 2 Spanish ones, and it's neither of them. There's a very distinct difference, I think.
Yeah. Spanish ones are a bit more fuego.
You're giving this 4, I'm going to give this fuego. Everything's fuego. I'm going to give this 5. Let's guess in 3, 2, 1. Carlsberg. I just think the export thing's going to throw me off. Okay, so number 3. See what this is about.
This also looks like beer.
This also does look... Oh, it's frothy. It's got a nice head on it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's got a good head on its shoulders. Woo! Cheers.
I think I know what this is. Yeah, I think I got this.
Something about it feels very middle of the road. But if we're thinking down the same wavelength. Oh no, it could also... Oh yeah. They taste similar, but one tastes better than the other. Can I say what I'm thinking? Because I feel like that might be given away. I don't want to change your mind. Immediately I thought Budweiser. Now I've drunk more of it, I think something else.
I never thought Budweiser.
Now I'm really thinking the second one. What would you rate this?
Probably about a 7.
7? I would go above that one. I prefer this, but not loads more. Actually, I do prefer it quite a lot to... Yeah, no, I'm going to go... But then it doesn't leave much breathing room for the others, does it?
No, yeah. No,
I think I'm going to go 7 as well. Yeah. I'm going to go 7. I do quite like it.
Numero 7.
3, 2, 1.
Heineken. More beer.
Right, beer number 4. Smells of nothing again. Cheers. Why do some of these smell like nothing to me?
I think I know what this is.
I'm burpy already.
Yeah, I think I know what this is already.
This is alright.
Meh.
This
It's
isn't
quite
like a
watery.
super strong... A little bit, but not loads. Not like that was. Like, I think that was more watery. I think I know what this is. This is some... I would drink this. Like, I'm not against this, whatever this is.
Yeah, totally against it.
What would you rate this then?
Lower than that.
Really? I don't think this is worse than that. Definitely. I think this is a nicer flavour as much as this. I do agree this is still a bit watery, but I think it tastes nicer than that did. I would maybe give this 5 again, like that one.
Give it 2.
2. So 7. What do you... Have you got an idea of what you think this is?
Yeah.
To guess now?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Kronenbourg.
Yeah, I think it's Kronenbourg as well. And if this is right, this makes sense because you don't like Kronenbourg and I do.
Yeah.
So... And beer number 5.
Yeah. It looks very ambery.
It's a very golden colour.
Can't really smell anything.
Nothing.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that's watery.
Yeah, that is very watery. I think I already know what it is.
Yeah, I think this can be a quick round where I think we're both already going to guess the same thing.
Yep.
And one of the other beers tastes exactly like this, but stronger.
Yep.
So that'll be a quick round as well. So now this is out of the way, I think that's good.
Yeah, this is by far the worst beer. A generous 1 I'd give it. Because...
No, because I feel like we've had... Do you remember that IPA we had that tastes like smoke? That's the bottom.
Yeah.
That's the bottom of the scale. This is better than that. I mean, you could survive this, but at least this isn't like there.
Yeah, I remember...
If someone handed this to you, you'd still drink it.
Yeah.
Whereas that, you would go, "I'm good, thanks." You'd be like, "No,
I wouldn't be that polite.
Take that away from me, please."
I'd look at them. Look at the beer. Look at them again. Look at the beer.
Pour it out. Of course you would. Never in your life would you actually do that.
No.
I'm going to rate it a 2 because I think that's harsh. I think it's still... I'd rather drink water than drink this. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird.
I don't gain anything from this. Yeah,
well, I think you've talked me around to a 2 actually.
I think it's not a 1. That's harsh. This isn't like disgusting. Since we don't have a 0 on the scale, this isn't like...
No, we're not those
Get
kind
this
of...
away from me. Like, it's just not... good.
Heathen juice.
Heathen juice.
Why is there not a beer called Heathen Juice?
Let's make a beer called Heathen Juice. I'm going to rate this a 2.
Okay, I'll also rate it 2. So
You want to just guess?
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Foster's.
Okay, in the next one. Ready for this?
Yep.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Beer.
Weird smell. Smells different. Cheers.
Smells like anus.
Does not, fortunately.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a quick one as well. Doesn't really taste of anything.
Again, the same thing of I don't drink lager as much anymore, so I don't really know. In my mind, I'd be better at this, but I'm not.
It doesn't really taste of anything.
You go to different football grounds, so you're going to end up drinking
more
lager, whereas every time there's not somewhere that has IPA, I get Guinness now. So I could identify Guinness like that. So could you. It's different colour. But blindly, I could still do it. I could see it being Becks, but I like Becks, and I'm not sure I like this, so I don't think it's Becks. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it tastes a bit more bitter.
It is more bitter, which makes me think it's one of two beers. Just the bitterness. I like this, but not loads. I would give this a 5. Actually, no, I'd give it more than that though. I'm going to give this a 6 because I would drink this. But this isn't like.
I mean, I'd drink a 5.
I love this.
I'd like, if that's all you've got.
That's true. I would drink a 5. I just want this to be above that. What are you going to give it?
5 as well.
I'll also give it a 5. Then it's one
very
step
middle of
above
the
that,
road.
and that's fine with me. 3, 2, 1.
San
Estrella.
Miguel. Oh.
Yeah, I thought Spanish as well
Yeah.
because of the bitter. And beer number 7.
7, 7, 7,
7.
7. Yeah, I cover all the beer
Are any
countries.
of these English beers? No.
No, Carling is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's made in Burton upon Trent.
No, that's... And it's the worst. No, it's not. Foster's is the worst.
Yeah, Foster's by
Foster's
far the
English
worst.
because it's fake
It's
Australian. It's not actually Australian though, is it?
It's Australian.
Exactly. So is it not English? We should read the can. Find out.
I think I know what this is. It's not French and it's not Dutch.
This is alright. I like this one more. I like this. Whatever this is. I don't think I can identify it, but I like it.
I think I can.
I would drink this. Maybe this is Becks, because I like Becks. I would throw my hat in that ring. Don't know what ring, but I'd throw my hat in it.
No, I think it's...
Do you like this though?
Yes.
A lot?
More than the others.
I would give this at least an 8. Here's the thing, I don't know if any of these are going to get 9 from me. I'm just not that into lager at the moment.
I'd also give it about an 8.
I'd give this a 7. I don't know if I'd go 8. Well, I don't know, this might
No,
actually
you're
turn
right.
out to be the best of them. I'm going to give
8. I'm going to stick with an 8.
But that got 14. This should be a couple of steps above that. I'm going to give it an 8 as well. Right, I am sorry. I'm going to get very burpy.
It's okay.
I don't
Does
drink.
Cross need a little burpee?
I drink like squash and stuff during the day now. I don't drink fizzy drinks very often. Yeah, I'm going to give this an 8.
Yeah, I'll also give it.
You ready to guess?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Becks.
Stella.
And beer number 8. Chaz.
Oh, damn it.
This is something you've already guessed, in my
Yep.
opinion.
It is. It is something I've already guessed.
Distinct flavour
Yep.
in my eyes. I say that, we're probably going to guess 2 different things.
No, I
probably
think
don't
this
know
is
that.
something I've already guessed, and the thing that I guessed before was probably Becks.
Oh, and the last one. No, which one?
Yeah, last one.
Do you think this is Stella? This isn't Stella. Stella tastes stronger than this. I have an idea of what this is, to my mind. But I'm not going to say, because I don't want you to...
I'm torn between 2 at the minute.
I like this one.
It is good.
I would put this on this side of the scale. Oh yeah, we're measuring the scale that side to this side. I didn't say that. It feels like the natural order anyway.
This side, meh.
Yeah.
That side, good.
Yeah. But I would put this on that side of the scale. So I might
As
need
would
to
I, yeah.
move that down. I'd give that a 7. Maybe not as good as this one.
I'd also give it a solid 7.
So we're looking at another 14. So they'll
Yeah.
be like next to each other,
It's
but they'll be
tied,
the
yeah.
same score. Do you think you know what this is then? Ready to guess?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Becks.
San Miguel. Beer number
9.
9? Oh, different smell. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not like a strong smell, just a different from everything else smell. I know what that is. Straight away, from the smell, it's what I thought it was as well. I think I know what this is anyway. Overly fizzy, not great tasting.
I think I also know what this is.
It's from one place, but it's considered from another place. If we're on the same train of thought.
I don't think we are.
Okay. What would you rate this though? I don't. I keep looking at the camera today. I keep going for like the Office reaction shots. I keep looking at the camera like, what's he gonna say?
Between 5 and a 6, because it's not fantastic.
It is like a flat 5.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I don't like it, but
I'd probably
it's
lean
not.
towards a 5 as well.
It's not like bad.
It's not terrible.
It's just like, okay, there it is. It's what you expect it to be there. Welcome to Disneyland. Have a big turkey leg. Have one of these beers.
Oh, I really want a turkey leg.
Big old fucking turkey leg.
Remember the last
Problem
time
with the big turkey leg, I like cranberry sauce. If I could have a big dip, it would be so big. If I could dip a big turkey leg in cranberry sauce, that would make me happy.
Why do Disneyland?
Disneyland.
Do that.
Cranberry sauce.
Do it. Just do it.
It's turkey. It
Just
makes
do it.
sense.
What have we done? We've made ourselves hungry and drunk.
Yeah, why do I feel weirdly drunk? Like, we don't drink that much.
No, it's like...
It's all tiny cups.
Yeah.
It's because I had a salad for lunch. I had a muffin I was going to eat before we did this.
I had one
To soak it
singular
up.
chicken burger.
But that muffin is still upstairs. You had one singular chicken burger.
Yes.
It's a chicken burger.
One singular...
Like you go,
chicken
I'll
burger.
have 3 or 4 chicken burgers.
I could eat 3 or 4 chicken burgers.
Let me do my office thing.
But I could eat 10 or 12 chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
So what are we rating this? 5 each?
Yeah, 5
so it'll
each.
match
So
with
that's
this
10,
one.
yeah.
Do you think you know what it is?
I ain't got a clue, but I'm going to have a stab in the dark.
You ready to guess? 3, 2, 1.
Best drama.
Budweiser. Disneyland. Number 10.
As they say in Italian, 10.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's quite similar to the Spanish.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Cheers. Cheers.
cheers. That's quite flat.
That is quite, well, they're all going to get flat. I mean, they're on the side. You know what I mean? But this isn't, this is a little bit watery and not a strong flavour. Oh, see, now I've changed my mind. I know we said Carling early on.
I know, I was
can
thinking
see
that
this
as well,
being
yeah.
Carling. Because this is so dead. Like, just...
It's like...
If as they poured Carling, it went...
I was thinking more...
like a penny, like a slide whistle. Yeah. Now, I know I said Carling early on, and I think I'm going to go with Carling for this, to be honest.
Well, what would you change the Carling one from earlier?
I don't know. I don't remember what it tasted like now. Maybe that was
what's that?
Carlsberg, and the one I said was Carlsberg was Amstel. Because I would put Amstel at that side of the pineapple as well.
Yeah, I'd put Heineken at that side, Amstel's that side. Amstel is like its least popular younger brother.
Oh no, maybe one of those was Heineken. I haven't guessed Heineken yet. I'm not the biggest fan of Heineken. I think it's all right, but it doesn't like do much for me.
Doesn't make you high.
Doesn't get me horny. It's just so like
Dead.
Yeah. Like there's beer in here somewhere.
Is it as bad as that one?
Is it as bad as Foster's? Yes. I think
I don't think it is.
Because I think
Only
it's just as
marginally.
boring. Yeah, maybe just a point above it. I'm
Yeah.
going to give it a 2. Because I can drink it. So
Give
if
it-
you're giving it a 3, then it goes right
Yeah,
in
I'm
that
giving it
spot,
a very
and I think
generous 3.
That's fair. I'm happy for it to be above Foster's, but no higher than that.
Okay, can we get a bottle of water and put that above Foster's.
Should we judge water in this scale of beer?
Yeah.
It would be above those two.
It would be so far above those two.
So we're giving it 5.
Yeah.
And you ready to guess? I think we're both going to say the same thing because I think we're both pretty sure of this.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
1,
Carling. Yeah, it's definitely. It's like definitely Carling in my mind.
Yeah.
And the last beer. Why is there not a pub called The Last Beer?
Because they would only ever serve you one beer.
Yeah,
It'd be the first and the last.
They
beer you
open
have.
just at closing time. They're open for 10 fucking minutes.
That's your first and your last.
Here is the 10th beer.
11th.
11th beer. Smells weird.
Smells
Cheers.
quite strong.
I have literally no idea what this is.
Ooh, don't like it.
I'm not sure I like it. I think it's alright. I don't know what this is at all. There's 2 things I haven't guessed because I guessed Carling twice. I haven't guessed Amstel still. I don't think this is
I think this is Kronenberg personally.
I like Kronenberg though. I don't think this is that. You've already guessed Kronenberg as well.
I know.
I'm going to consult the list.
I'm 90% sure this is Kronenberg.
We've got Carling, Heineken, Foster's, Stella, Estrella, Amstel, San Miguel, Carlsberg Export, Budweiser.
I haven't guessed Carlsberg.
1664 and Becks.
I think the one that I guessed was Kronenberg might be Carlsberg, and this is Kronenberg.
I don't think it's that because I like 1664. And maybe, to be fair, we've drank a lot of different beers, so maybe I don't like it after drinking 10 other beers.
No, this is disgusting.
It's a different taste, isn't it? It's like quite wildly different, which is what is throwing me off.
But it's not a good difference.
You probably wouldn't notice if this was the only one you'd drunk. But because we've had 10 other beers, it tastes wildly different.
I really don't like this. I'm already going to rate it. It's a 1.
Heineken I didn't guess as well, I don't think, for anything.
This ain't Heineken. No,
I don't dislike this, it's just a different flavour.
I genuinely hate it. It's a 1 for me.
I'm going to do Amstel just because I haven't guessed it yet. I don't think it's that bad. I'd definitely put it above those 2 though.
I wouldn't.
Those watery bollocks.
I wouldn't. This is worse.
I would drink this. I like it. Whatever it is about it you don't like, I like.
I would not touch this.
It's got that kind of fermented taste again.
Let's put it this way. I'd probably drink Foster's over this.
Really? I'd give it like a 4 or 5.
1. It's a 1.
I'd give it a 5 because I think that's Foster's. But that sounds judgy. I think that's Foster's and Carling, but I think it's better than both of those.
By far worse. It's a 1.
I don't remember what I even gave Carling. 2, didn't I?
We both gave it 2.
No, we put it above Foster's. 2 and a 3. Because that's Foster's.
That's true. I gave it a 3. Yeah. I'm giving this a 1.
I would drink this. I'm going to give it a 5. So
I wouldn't.
let's make it 6 and put it with whatever that is. Number 11. I like that flavour. I have no idea what this is, to be honest, but I like that flavour. You ready to guess?
Jesus, that's disgusting.
You ready to guess? 3, 2, 1.
Kronenberg.
Amstel, and I'm only giving Amstel because I haven't guessed it yet. I have literally no idea what that is, and I don't think that's what Amstel tastes like.
No.
But it's just because I haven't given that to anything, so I'm going to go Amstel. Okay, you ready for the reveal times?
Oh, yes.
So we've got them all in order. 3 things have got the same score. That's kind of magical.
I know.
I've got the list on my phone to see what we guessed. So shall I read out what we guessed and then we'll reveal going upwards? Also, bam!
Champion.
That lands on the golden pineapple because whatever that is has done the best. Right, you ready?
Are we going to guess from worst to best?
So number 1, we both guessed Carling, but we both now think that's wrong.
Yeah.
So let's see what that is.
That is
Budweiser. Oh, we've got Budweiser right at the bottom. I didn't think that was Budweiser at all. I definitely think, in general, that Budweiser isn't the worst, but maybe it is.
shit. Well, that's
I really thought that was Foster's.
I also thought that was Foster's. Number 10.
We both
5.
guessed Carling.
Yep, and that is Carling.
That is Carling.
That is Carling. And the next one along is number 11. The last one.
11. I guessed Amstel. You guessed Kronenberg.
And it is Becks. Oh,
Really?
okay. Guess.
I typically quite like Becks. So I'm surprised by that.
I thought that was damn. The
One.
first one we
We
tried
both guessed
was
Carling.
Amstel.
Amstel. Dang.
The next one along, number 4.
4. We
What did
both
you
guessed
guess?
1664.
Foster's.
And that's Foster's. Okay.
Right, number 2. That's the
Number
next
2,
one.
I guessed Carlsberg, you guessed Amstel.
Carlsberg.
Hey! That's 2 points for me.
Oh, that is number 9.
Number 9, I guessed Budweiser, which we know is wrong, and you guessed Estrella.
Estrella.
Estrella, right, 2
Yeah.
points each.
Number 6.
Number 6, I guessed Estrella, you guessed San Miguel.
Stella.
Stella, dang.
Okay, that got a lot higher than initially thought. Right.
This is
Number 8.
Number 8, I guessed San Miguel, you guessed Becks, which we know is wrong.
1664. Wow.
Turns out you like 1664.
That's a
the
lot
beer
better.
you always complain about that I said you'd like in the blind test. Where is it in the blind test?
Turns out
Second place.
I hate Becks.
Every time you was like, nah, this is horrible. I know you were talking about that, but it was right here. Number 3,
but number 3.
I guessed Stella, you guessed Amstel.
Heineken.
Heineken
got very-
highly rated.
Oh my god, that doesn't mean. What's
No-
number 1?
Number 1 beer.
Number 7.
Number 7, I guessed Becks, you guessed Stella. San Miguel.
San Miguel. Wow, San Miguel is number 1.
I am fine with that. I like San Miguel.
San Miguel number 1. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
We
as
both
well.
got 2 points each. Does this both mean we have to do dirty points? So, we've got an official winner and official loser. Bring it back in.
Boo.
Budweiser. Who knew? Let's start with Budweiser. So now we're both going to have a dirty pint. We're not going to drink the whole pint, are we? Just going to swish it together. At some point we'll have drunk the whole pint, but we're not going to try and do that all on camera, are we?
I don't know. It's what the people want.
It's what the people want.
We're mixing
Explain
the
about
worst
it.
with one of the best. I know.
This is one of the best.
I know.
And you think you don't like it? I love Kronenberg. I think it's great.
Turns out I like Kronenberg. Well, I already like
Exactly.
Heineken anyway.
Yeah, I know. Heineken's not one I ever go for, but I do like Heineken. It's like Grolsch. You never see Grolsch anywhere, but Grolsch is alright.
I like the bottle that Grolsch comes in.
Here's what I think is the worst still. I don't know how it happened, but
Turns out you're only third
it's only
worst.
4 and we're a third of the... Mine's a bit too full up, I think. Stella?
Yeah.
Did Stella come? I don't remember where Stella.
I don't remember.
Stella's like a 10, wasn't it? Yeah, Stella. There it is. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Stella's got a bad reputation, but I think it's an alright beer.
It's only got a bad reputation because it used to be very, very strong. Do you think this is how you make roofies?
Amstel.
Amstel, the worst beer from
Becks.
Amsterdam.
Is it? What
Yeah.
other beers are there in Amsterdam? Have you ever been to
No, it's just
Amsterdam?
Heineken,
You've been there a lot.
Heineken and Amstel. That's it.
I may have put too much.
Jupiter's
at
from the
bottom.
Netherlands, but I'm not sure whether
Jupiter?
that's Jupiter. Yeah,
Who's that?
it's a Dutch beer, but
the-
I'm not sure whether it's from the Netherlands or
We
not.
run out of Carling just from filling up the tiny cups.
Yeah, so just imagine
it
that
only
we're
comes in it.
glug 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 glug
glug glug glug glug glug.
Oh,
Sam Girl.
the best beer.
The best beer. Well, I should have started. I should have ended with this. Really, should have had a moment of
And then
time. I mean, really, let's just do this for San Miguel's
yeah,
advertising sakes. And Carling, which in my mind is still one of the worst beers.
how do you say congratulations in Spanish? Okay,
Fuego.
fuego.
Just telling it it's hot.
Yeah, fuego.
Cheers. The dirty
Cheers.
pint.
The dirty
Wait,
pot.
Swish it all together a little bit. No, you can't because I filled it up too much.
3, 2. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean they're all lager,
They're all-
so they all taste
They're all
kind of
fairly
similar.
similar.
They're not so distinct that this is like, whoa, the flavours, they're coming at me.
It's not like mixing like Guinness.
Fanta
with,
and
like,
ketchup. Are we actually going to drink all these?
Yeah. Not on camera.
I think we need to finish it on camera, is my opinion. That's the punishment. Otherwise, where's the punishment? I feel horrible. Remember when we did the monster? And we were like, this is the worst because of all the sugar?
Wrong. This is the worst.
It's just forcing yourself to drink too much too quickly is bad for you. If this was any alcohol, this would be just gross.
As the specials once said, you did much too...
You did too much, much too young, now you're married with a kid, and you could be having fun with me. Walking on the beaches, looking at the peaches. Hey! I think that's drinking song. That's the best drinking song, right?
That somehow turned into Gary Glitter.
Hey! I'm a rock and roll star. Be my little rock and roll queen. These are all good drinking songs.
Yeah. Yeah, turns out we're fun on a night out.
I feel gross.
Yeah, I feel gross.
I am, but I have to piss a lot.
I feel gross.
You've not been to the toilet. I've been to the toilet twice during this filming.
It's because
beer runs right through me. I'm like a fountain man.
It's because I've trained
They
my
call me
bladder.
the fountain man. I'm so far ahead of you. Yeah, exactly. Fucking down it, bitch. Are you gonna finish it? Wait.
Ooh.
Bam. Oh, it tasted weird.
I did not like that.
Weird flavour when you mix all 11. That's it for this taste test. Next time, fuck knows, mate. Let's see what happens.
Might be booze, might not be.
Meet me by the pool table. I'll tell you some secrets. See you next time. Goodbye.
Until next time, to the pub.
Why are you
Ta-da.
Northern? You're not Northern.
Her eyes are scary.
Stare at me intensely.
I love and hate this at the same time.